Hi there and welcome. Hi there and welcome to another Mickey's Roundtable adventure. On this episode, I'm going to be opening this box, this package as well. You're not going to want to miss this exciting adventure. Find out what's inside the box. All right, I think the opening titles are done. We're going to jump right into this. So I actually ordered two new things. On my previous unboxing videos, I actually said what was in the box on the title, but I thought for this one, I'll keep it a mystery, and we're going to open it up. I got my scissors here. It arrived today. This one arrived last week, but this goes with this, and I wasn't sure which one I wanted to open first, but I think if I open this one first, it might give away what this is. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we're not going to find out. We're going to just open up the big box. I know what's in it. I think I know what's in it. It's a different shape than what the end product is. I might have to put this thing together, so we'll see what happens. But it is packed tight. As you can see, there are the Fragile stickers on there. It is glass or glass elements to it. So this is kind of fun. Here's my invoice. We'll hang on to that. I'm gonna set that over there. Okay, yeah, so it's in pieces here. And hang on, what is, ooh, I can use those for something later on. Look at that. You can never have enough packing material because you might have to ship something someday. So I got the idea for this while I was out in California, or that inspired the idea. I might have got it when I got back home. But if you've watched my other unboxing videos, you'll note that I did a tour of the set here and all of my various decorations. Everything in the set is based on the idea of if a Disney character came and visited me and they left, what would they leave behind? This is along those same lines, except not quite a character, but you'll see what I mean in a minute here. Some of these things are like loose, and others are like, and I don't want to stand up because I'll stand out of the frame because I want a good video composition here. So and I don't want to drop it. Okay, I'm going to take that piece out. That's part of it. And then I think this will just fit together. And what is this piece? This might just be foam. So that's just packing material. I don't need that. That's good. Yeah, it's always kind of scary when you know that it's fragile, it's glass, it's being shipped. My brother shipped me some stuff and didn't quite pack it well enough, and they were glasses and some of them were broken, and so you never know. All right, so there's the other half. That's the bottom half. All right, let's get that out of here. I'm going to set that there, and I'm going to set that there. It is the bottom half. So I was inspired to do this partly by when I was out in California at Disneyland. And then when I got back, I realized that I put two and two together. The idea that I had out there would fit along this wall over here. That's why I've got the different camera angle that I usually have. If you watch my videos, I'm usually looking from over there over to here. And I never show this wall except in my, hey, here's the tour of my set. Here's the part you can't see. But, so I'm gonna, ooh, look at that. So this is an actual antique. And as you can see there, I wonder if there's, so it's a lamp. So that's the bottom half there, and Disney fans, true Disney fans, might know exactly what I'm going with here, but There we go. I don't want to say what it is until I got it all the way together, and first you don't know. And then I'll explain what the whole idea is. So when I was out in Disneyland, I took a tour. I've done the tour, two different tours out there at Disneyland. The last couple of times I visited, one about 5-6 years ago, did the Walking in Walt's Disneyland Footsteps tour. And then this last time, it was the Walt's Main Street Story Tour. Both of those tours went up into Walt's apartment on the second floor of the fire station. In the apartment, all right, in the apartment, there is a table by the window. And so the story is that whenever Walt was in the park, when he was at the apartment, the lights would be on. So when he passed away, they got a little table and they put a lamp on that table and turned it on. It has been turned on ever since as a reminder that even though Walt was gone, he was always going to be there in spirit. The lamp has changed a few times. The last time I was there, it was a different lamp than this last time, but this last time it was similar to this. Let me. So that's the picture that I have in Walt's apartment, and there's the lamp there, and I'll zoom in here. So this is not the exact same lamp that's there, but it is similar style. And then one of the things that they talked about on the tour, Lily, Walt's wife, loved roses, and so throughout that apartment, everything is red and there's rose patterns and roses on everything. And so when I found this on the Etsy, I thought, oh, this is pretty good. It's got rose patterns on here. So I went ahead and I bought this, and then yeah. But where to put it? Again, I said I wanted to put it on this wall, but hang on. This table back over here, this is, I've got Jungle Cruise, Society of Explorers and Adventurers stuff on here, and but I think I'm going to move that stuff, which I've already decided this, but we're going to do that. And we're going to take that, and we'll have to find another place for that. And the table I already had. So this is where the genesis of the idea came from. I had the table, and then I thought, oh, I should put a lamp on it, and I'll put it by the window. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. And I'll put that there, and I will put the lamp on it. But in the picture, it's not just the lamp on the table. There's other stuff on there, so that's where I got this. Why I got this. First time I went, about 6 years ago, it was just a lamp on the table and there was nothing there. And then on this most recent visit a few months ago, they talked about how the curator for the Disney Archives, I believe that's who it was, actually decorates the apartment and changes things out. And she went ahead and added some more personal touches to the table. And so it's got more than just the table with the lamp on it. And so that's why I got this. And then I'm going to add some other things on there as well. I'm thinking maybe photos. There's various photos of Walt at various attractions at Disneyland that happen to be attractions that I've worked at Walt Disney World here in Florida. The steamboat, the train, and at the Jungle Cruise. And so I'm thinking pictures of those different attractions with Walt, and then put them in little frames, and then it'll be kind of a connection to me and to Walt. There's my other, oh, that's the new receipt. So anyway, so there is, I got this on Etsy as well. I'm becoming a big fan of Etsy. So this is a little like crocheted little doily, like similar style design as the one in the on the real table. Oh, look at that. And that is exactly the right size. So that's going to go there. Oh, there's a rubber band behind it over the cord. All right, there we go. That's going to be pretty nice. I hope it works. I think it showed pictures of it being turned on the page. Let me go grab a light bulb. I think I've got a light bulb. I can steal one from up here if I need to. Give me a second. All right, so I headed into the bathroom. I didn't have any spare light bulbs, but I borrowed this one from above the sink, and so I'll have to buy a new one, another one that I can put in here, but we're gonna try this out. Yeah, there was a newer lamp, or brand new lamp that I saw on, it's on both on the Walmart website and then one on Amazon. It had same type of a lamp, but underneath the metal there was like little hanging crystals, which was not like the one at Walt's apartment at all, as far as that was concerned. So I thought, no, I didn't want to do that. This one was slightly cheaper. So, and it does look like it is a genuine antique. So I'm gonna do that, and then. All right, and then I also noticed that inside the lower globe here, there's a little light bulb in there, but that one must be burnt out. So I'll have to get a new light for that. But that looks pretty good. Hang on, we're gonna do this. Ooh. So I don't know if I'll leave that turned on all the time, because it's an antique, and I don't know if I would trust the wiring and whatnot. It's probably okay. But yeah, so then I'll put the little pictures around there or something. I've got this. I thought about doing this. This is a little Christmas ornament, Mickey-shaped Christmas ornament. There's a train sticker in there now, but I could put a picture of me or Walt or something in there and put that on there. Because the other idea was to do this frame, but that's too big. That doesn't quite fit. So anyway, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll get another light bulb for that bottom section, another one for the top, and we'll add some pictures around there. So that's pretty good. Maybe I'll use this angle once in a while. That's not too bad, huh? You know, switch off every other video or whenever I feel like it, whatnot. Anyway, that's it for this Mickey's Roundtable adventure. Before I go, let's run outside and see how it looks looking through the window.